I'm in Amsterdam now. I arrived yesterday. I had a fucking chaotic ass day yesterday. I was in the queue to get the Eurostar, and I looked down and I'm like, oh my fucking god, I've not got my suitcase. So I had to get an Uber from St Pancras back to Hackney and then back to St Pancras, and I just made the train and the skin on my teeth. But it was fine. I got it. It was a bit of an expensive trip, but it's fine. And then I decided to get the bus to my hostel because I just spent so much money on Ubers there. So when I get to Amsterdam, I'm like, right, I'll just get the bus to my hostel. Get off the bus. I get an AirTag notification. You've left your passport on the bus. Idiot. I've just arrived. I've just left my passport on the bus. I was like, right, it's fine. Let's just get to the hostel, dump my bags, because I have a 70-litre backpack and a suitcase with me. I was like, right, I need to just dump my bags and then I'll sort out the passport thing. Walk 10 minutes to my hostel, which isn't a long walk, but with these bags, that was a long walk. I've gone to the wrong fucking hostel. It's the same brand, but the wrong one, and the other side of Amsterdam. So I'm oh my fucking god. So then I'm back, I'm at the right hostel now. I got to the right hostel eventually. But I still don't have my passport back yet. But it's got an AirTag, so I can see it. I was tracking it all of yesterday, just watching it go all the way around Amsterdam. But I think it's been handed in, I think it's at the depot now. So I have faith I'm going to get it back, but that was all within 12 hours of leaving. I forgot my suitcase, lost my passport, and went to the wrong hostel. But I'm thinking I'm getting all the bumps in the road out the way early on, and the rest of the trip's going to go really smoothly. I think that's what's going to happen. It's been a couple of days since I last recorded anything. We've just been working and settling in, and we went to a couple of parties, but the venues that the parties were at, you're not allowed to take photos in that anyway, so sorry guys, can't show you what happens in those walls stays in those walls. But on my way to try to get my passport just now. So my friend that I made in the hostel, who's Dutch, he phoned the bus depot for me, and they were like, yeah, we have your bag with your passport in it. So I seen it move around Amsterdam for a couple of days, and then I seen it stop at this bus depot for ages. So I was like, right, okay, they've got it. They confirmed to him, we've got it. So I was like, right, I don't need to stress, I know it's safe. I just need to go get it at some point. So I wake up this morning, I'm on my way to go get it. But it's moved to a different location. But I know if I phoned them, they probably would speak English, but I had a massive automated thing, and it was all in Dutch, so I wouldn't know how to get through to the right person, and I don't know where Jay's is this morning. He works remotely, so he will be working until later on, so I'm just going to go to the location that it's at just now. I just hope that it doesn't move again before I get there. But it's only half an hour on the train, so even if it's not there, it's not the end of the world. It's a nice day. I'll just go get a coffee or something. But wish me luck, guys. Today's affirmations is I'm so lucky I will get my passport back, because everything always works out for me. I'll let you know how it goes. I got it back, guys. Thank fuck for AirTags, by the way. I would never been able to find it. Big up Steve Jobs, you really did me a solid there. It's in some random suburb in Amsterdam as well. I never would have been able to fucking track. I'm sure I would have got it back eventually, but the AirTag made it a lot easier. I'm gonna see, there just seem to be some things around here. I'm gonna see if I can get maybe some food and a pint around here, but if not, I'm gonna head into Central. I don't start work till 7, it's only 3 just now, so I've still got time, and it's a really nice day, so yeah, food, pint, and then back to the hostel to start my shift, I think. Okay, so I'm getting the metro to the vegan junk food bar, because I've always wanted to go, but I've got this in the meantime, because I'm absolutely starving. I only ate a few hours ago, I don't know why I'm so hungry, but thank fuck I'm not actually vegan anymore, because I have no idea what's in this. I obviously can't read all the ingredients. I do think it has meat in it. I think it's a sausage roll, kind of. It's nice, whatever it is. It'll do the job till I get there. It's only a 15-minute journey, so. Just had some food and a glass of wine. The vibes are good. See, when the food was really nice. See, when it came out, I was like, are you actually taking the piss? It was this tiny tray of chips. I got loaded fries with vegan chicken and other stuff on it. and it came out and it was tiny. It was like 15 euros. I was like, but you know what? It's actually really deceiving because I couldn't even finish it, and I was fucking starving as well. Like I could eat like 3 of these, but they must know what they're doing with the portions. I actually couldn't finish it. I'm gonna go back to the hostel now. I start work in a couple of hours, so I'll go chill for a bit and then get to work. I just went to a matte flights class. Well, it's actually sculpt, but I think it's quite similar. It's on a mat anyway. And basically, I have this like fear of fainting in a gym class. Like, to me, that is the same level of embarrassing as like getting hit by a car. Do you know what I mean? I remember one time when I was a wee guy, we were in cheerleading class, and my sister fainted, and I remember thinking, like, that is really embarrassing for you, brother. Like, I never want that to happen to me. So I'll always eat before a class. Like, even if I'm not hungry, like, just have a little something. Like, you do not want that happening. But anyway, I woke up this morning. The class quite far away from my hostel, and I was like, you know what? I'm a reformer girly. I was like, this is on the mat. It's gonna be a walk in the park. I was like, I don't need to eat fucking breakfast. I can do with the extra half hour in bed. Bro, I should have put some respect on the mat's name. That class was hard. I was literally seeing stars, mate. Like, I was like speaking to God. I was like, I will not sin this weekend if you get me through this class without fainting. It was really hard. It was a really good class though, but I will not be doing that again. I will do the class again. I mean, I will not be going to a class without eating again. Wow, eat before you work out, guys. Me and LT went to a yoga class yesterday. It was so nice. And then we went to this concept store, right? It's just down the road from our hostel. We went in the other day and the guy was so nice. He was so hospitable. He was like, do you guys want to stay for a coffee or something? But I can't remember why we couldn't stay on the day that we first went, but we were like, we'll definitely come like another time. So we went yesterday. They were so nice. Like, he was there, his wife was there, he had like a couple of friends there. They were giving us so much wine. Like, as soon as our glasses were empty, we were topped up. He was like, you girls are thirsty. I was like, we're just Scottish. But it was so nice. I wish I got more videos of the inside of the shop because it's such a nice space, but everyone was just sitting chatting, so I didn't want to like be recording people's conversations, do you know what I mean? But it was so nice. Like, him and his wife were so hospitable to us. And then we went for food afterwards to this food truck, and the guy that owns the food truck must know Casper because we got all of our food for free as well. It was such a nice day.
Like this. Sommige dingen moet je inderdaad even laten voor binnen.
I would love a refill. What is that, wine?
This white?
Yeah. There. Thank you so much.
Like, let's go.
We got banh mi's. What one did you get? Pork. Oh, I got beef. Is yours nice? Have you tried it now?
I'm shy. I'm vlogging. The camera's really good.
Banging. I would consider myself a bit of a banh mi connoisseur. I get one in every city. The best banh mi I've ever had was in Edinburgh though, in Leith.
Really?
I'm going to Vietnam soon, so hopefully that will change.
Yeah, I'd say so.
We got it from here. Can you see that? Crazy is that? I'm not even hungry, but I was just like, I keep seeing them about when I'm here, and I was like, I just need to get one at some point. And it's my last week here, so I was like, I need to start doing all the things that I said I was going to do. So I think because we've been here for a month, all the things that I said I was going to do, I was like, oh, I've got so much time, and now it's the last week and I've done like pretty much none of the things I wanted to do, except from party and work. So this week I'm going to do wholesome things. I'm on my way to the foam museum just now. really good. I really enjoyed it. My favourite exhibition was one called Father. It's about this girl who, like, in post-Soviet Russia, her mum fled post-Soviet Russia, took her and her siblings, and they just let, like, her dad came home from work or wherever he was to, like, a note, like an empty flat and a note on the table, just basically being like, we've fled the country. His dad, like, reported the kids as missing children for like 15 years, and then she basically rekindled things with him when she was an adult and she was old enough to go and find him on her own. So the photos were just like of them, like, rekindling things. And so, like, the photos were just very, like, everyday things, which I really like. Like, I like it when people make, like, art of everyday things. Like, I really like YouTube videos of people just, like, doing, like, nothing, you know what I mean?
Met de kleur. Ja. Ja.
If I had the funds and the room in my suitcase, that denim set would have been coming home with me, but unfortunately I have neither of those things, so someone else can buy it for me. Not for me. Someone else can buy it for themselves. I just went on, like, a wine and cheese boat tour down the canal. It was so fun, although I was the only single person there. Like, it was all couples, which, to be fair, in hindsight with that kind of thing, is to be expected, but, like, people were fully snogging next to me. I'm not being the bitter single person, but I was just like, however, I did get a full cheese board to myself because I was the only one not in a couple, so who's the real winner? But it was really interesting, it was really fun. I'm a bit tipsy. Oh, do you know what he said to me? Well, he didn't say to me, he said to the tour. He said that right, I've probably got my numbers wrong, right, so take what I'm just about to say with a pinch of salt, but I swear he said the coffee shops were only licensed to sell 500 grams a day, but the Bulldog sells about 300 kilos. Bear in mind the Bulldog is, like, there's quite a few of them. 300 kilos, and they're only licensed to sell 500 grams. Because they were just saying, like, the reason the coffee shop started is, like, when it was getting sold illegally, like, people would sell it in the coffee shops, so they were like, let's just fucking legalise it. But they were saying, like, they've still not got it quite right yet, and people are still doing shit kind of illegally, as, for example, how much they're selling. Like, they're selling way more than they're meant to, but it's just, like, hard to police it, I guess. Just thought it was quite interesting. I'm trying to think if he told me anything else crazy. I actually found out a lot of interesting things, but I can't really remember. Oh, do you know what? I actually wrote some of it down. Let me see what facts I can tell you guys. Where's my phone? This city's 750 years old. I thought it'd be older than that. And nothing else I wrote down is that interesting, to be honest. He told me loads of really interesting things, but, like, I was just trying to drink as much wine as I could, get my money's worth, do you know what I mean? I was that sad single person, like, sinking all the wine. But it was fun. I had, like, a set on in my ears. He was telling me all these facts, going down the canal. It was really fun. I really recommend it. It was only like €30. And for the amount of wine I drank, that was really bang for your buck, to be honest. Guys, I don't know who Davey is, but that cunt kens about sandwiches. That was the best sandwich I've ever had, and I get a lot of sandwiches, so that's a really big compliment. I got the pastrami one, and oh my god, mwah, unreal, so good. Highly recommend if you're in Amsterdam. This cunt got nothing because she's fussy. It was too exotic for LT, so we're gonna go get her some fries. Yes, sorry Davey, but no can do.